Hello. So today I have two things that I want to say. I did the Maono, I believe it's called. I'll put a picture up because I don't think you can really see it. Um, and I talked about the Xbox Elite controller too. These are two things that I did an unboxing for, and I will put those in cards right at this time. So they're probably going to be over here. Yeah. So anyway, I took the Maono or whatever, this lavalier mic, and I plugged it into my Xbox controller because I was streaming at one point, twitch.tv/one group, spelled one in E group. And I didn't know if it was going to work, but I plugged a USB mic into my Xbox. It didn't work whatsoever, which sucked. But I had the Xbox Elite Series controller 2 here, and it worked with the controller. I was very surprised, a little bit turned on actually, because I just, my $25 lavalier mic became like value for me like of $50 that I could actually use it with my controller knowing that there was no audio output whatsoever. Meaning I thought the controller just worked with headsets. I didn't know it was going to work. Now it works in passive mode. If you saw my review, you'd know that there's like an off and on switch. Now the off switch basically means you can plug it into your smartphone, and that's passive mode. And on is basically when you're plugging it in through a USB or something like that, mainly for your computer. And it won't actually work in the microphone slash headphone jack. I think you need like a splitter in order to use it for your computer anyway, which kind of sucks. But it was really nice that it worked with this. Now, second thing, this is about $180. All right, 190 max. I don't know. You might even find it for 200. But this is a lot of money. Now, I'm not. I don't want to bash this thing. However, I don't necessarily think now that, and I think I said it before, that it's not necessarily worth the money if you already have the first controller. And the reason is because even though this thing has Bluetooth, and I think there actually might even be around the same price, this thing, I, I pair this with my computer, and in order to connect it, when I go back to try and connect it again, it won't pair. It won't connect. Sorry. I have to repair it in order to connect it, which sucks. I tried it with my Mac because I thought maybe I'll be able to use it with my Mac. And I wasn't able to. And I even tried it with, Windows 10, which obviously it's Microsoft, so you would think that it would work. It didn't. I clicked the button multiple times. The little, like in the Bluetooth settings, it'll say little like Xbox controller device or whatever. But I'm wanting to use this with my Windows 10 computer. The whole reason I bought this, and I believe I said it in the unboxing video, was to use it as far as getting rid of my keyboard and mouse. And I'm almost there. I have the little, chat pad thing that I got that's USB, and all I have to do is figure out how to map tab, shift, control, and I think that's basically it because I don't use anything else. As far as that goes, and it really sucks that I just like, even the sync thing that you do when you push the button, even getting into that mode, and there's not a way that I can just sit there and connect. I literally have to repair it, which sucks. This being a almost $200 controller at max. So that's basically all I wanted to say. The reason I would say it's not worth it is because I have to do that. If I have to do that every time, there's going to be no point in doing so. I might as well just put my USB in there and do it that way. Use the USB cable if I have to completely do that the entire time. And I love this controller because the other day I was doing a podcast and I was using it with my Mac via Bluetooth, and I was able to control my Mac sitting on my desk, and I was sitting like a couple feet away, and it was fantastic. It was so beautiful. I obviously had a joystick mapper. It wasn't that intuitive. You know, I had to use another third-party program, but great. You know. So anyway, I wanted to use the mic with my Elite controller in this video. I'm sorry, it's a little tired. It's like 3 a.m. about. But anyway, with my USB or with my controller, with my Elite Series 2, I wasn't able to do it on the Mac, but I will show you proof that it does work because I already made the video on the Windows 10, except the camera was extremely laggy and all of that. So I ended up using my Mac instead. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I want to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Extremely proud of that. And if you're wondering, this is the Xbox Elite Series 2.